wish to speak in favor of?
Mike Wells, 111 South Church Street. First of all, I want to thank you gentlemen for working through this. In 2010, correct me if I'm wrong, the census came out and Hahira was one of the, if not the highest percentage of growth in the city limits at 60%. For you guys to make these decisions now, what happens at the next census? What if it's the same thing? And 20 years from now, the same thing. Our city will not be able to handle that without you guys making this decision now because of the amount of people. I mean, a 50% growth, that will 60% growth, that will add up tremendously fast due to the schools, the airbase, everything around you. So I commend you on that. And does it hurt? Absolutely. The senior citizen discount, I think, is wonderful to honor those who've labored this far and those who are on fixed income, as Deacon said. And so I think that's wonderful. One thing that I do, this may be idealistic and I may be uninformed, so please judge this. But I believe that if a city comes in our budget, we're in the black, and we build up through the charges, we build up a nest egg, I do believe it's incumbent upon the city to not necessarily do the perpetual year increase if we are far enough ahead. And if we say, okay, we got $1 million in the bank, which comparatively is not a lot, but if we have it, this year we're going to withhold that perpetual increase. And can a motion or a clause be put in there that after a look at the annual budget, make that decision? Because I think it would go a long way to the citizens of our city if you guys say, guys, we've held it, we've held our budget, we've done well with our money, we're not going to charge you. What that would do to me as a citizen, man, those guys are doing a great job. So when it is implemented a year from now, I can trust these men because they're doing their job. Am I communicating? Does that make sense? And so I don't even know if it's possible to add a clause into that. But as a citizen, it would go a long way. When you mention the word perpetual, I'm thinking in 30 years, you just 100% increase. You just double the total amount of what's being paid. And at $55 a month, that now becomes 110. And I know a lot of people might not be able to do that. And so that word perpetual needs to be defined, and there needs to be checks and balances to that statement. Thank you.
Thank you.